M2Os, especially this little skinny M2O right here. This little 12-ounce M2O fucking bangs, dude. And this is the hard shit. This isn't the white shit.
And it doesn't make me want to fucking piss immediately.
Yeah, it doesn't make me want to piss. If I do a Red Bull, I'm pissing off rip.
Easily.
Any important moment in my life that was happening, I had to piss during it.
Yeah, that's
every single one of them. Complex Con,
dude, that was crazy.
Concerts, fucking on stage, fucking pop-ups, my pop-up, my own pop-up. I've always had to just piss, dude.
Yep.
That's how we're starting the podcast today. It's episode 21 of the Pucks Out Here podcast. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Thank you to everyone who's given a listen. Did we take a week off? Not really. I don't know.
Yeah,
we're still consistent.
There's just like mad sickness going on.
Mad sickness going on. Dev's sick. The fam's sick.
Yeah, I'm good now.
Dev's good now. We're back now.
Recovered, but damn. You don't want whatever I had. I'm not even going to mention the details. You figure it out.
It is.
Let God sort them out.
Let God sort them out. Is legendary temperatures in the DYT right now. Just fucking goddamn so cold and bitter, man. We're in the depths of it. We're in the depths of the winter right now. And it is what it is. But just got the Element back. Had to put my Honda Element in the shop. You know what I'm saying? Handicapped vehicles, got to take care of them. You got to take care of them, and that's why I freaking that's why, you know a Honda Element costs $70,000.
What?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Isn't that insane? My car is
just
a $70,000.
retrofits?
It's a $70,000 whip because of the conversion is so that they make it that crazy. But I have a Honda Element, had it since fucking 2014. It's a 2010, and I don't want to get rid of that bitch, dude, because you got to understand a lot of things in handicap situations. Like, you will be in a car that is a minivan your whole life, minivan. Then they kind of stepped it up, and they got a Honda Element. And now I've been in the Element for years. You sit in the front seat. A lot of the times you're in the back seat in other vehicles and as handicapped. So, dude, I almost called. Rob was like, why don't you call a taxi? Because I was like at the crib for like a week while they were getting this fixed. Shout out to Kittles Auto out in fucking Miamisburg. Kittles.
A week? They killed me.
Killing me. Oh, they killed my pocket. I'll tell you that much, boy.
Always do, no matter who it is.
Oh, they were waxing, but they're not that type of, like, you know what I mean, scumbags, but they got the boy right. Honestly, anybody that's willing to work on a handicap car, I give them like, yo, thank you so much. And so no one wants to hear about my Element, but it is what it is. We're back, episode 21. America is going.
22 though.
22.
Yep.
No, 21.
21.
21.
I thought we did that one already.
Yeah, no, it's 21. 21 Savage episode, but America's going wild since we left you. You know what I'm saying? Ice is tripping. You know what it was wild. There was a first sighting of Ice in literally, when I say my community, I mean my community.
Yeah, what the fuck?
This is a factory down, it's like 2 seconds, a stone throws away from me, and Ice was finally sighted there yesterday, and it was kind of a local thing, a local big news thing. But I was like just living life thinking Ice was not around here. I swear to God, I was living that way.
Yeah, it's real. It's fucking everywhere.
Yeah,
bro.
they were raiding that bitch. Now you got to be honest. This place is known for having a lot of Chinese and Asian people, right?
Yeah, there's that, but there's a whole bunch of different cultures, but definitely a lot of Mexican people.
Oh, there is a lot of Mexican people.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Lots of good
I thought
work
it was
here.
like a lot of Asian culture going on there.
That too. No, there's that as well.
But I was like, what are you gonna get there? But they'll let them stay. But yeah, Ice is tripping. We got, you know what I'm saying? We got the Ice shooting, which is kind of old news now, but obviously, you know what side we would stand on in that regard, just like any 5-year-old that you would play the video for who is non-biased and be like, hey, why did he shoot that lady in the face? That was fucked up.
Yeah, dude feared for his life.
Feared for his life. For what is her?
At least a fucking
terrible,
foot of
what's her
clear.
name?
Renee Good.
Renee Good.
Say her name.
Say her name. Renee Good. A freaking nice ass fucking lesbian poet. as I've been told.
Yeah, man.
and she was just doing her thing and got fucking blasted in the face. And then, you know what it was weird? Everyone's like, yeah, and they wouldn't even let the like doctors go over and check her out. It's like, dude, there's no okay, respect. You're right. But there's no face left, dog. Like, she got, like, there's no face left. How do you shoot somebody and then say fucking bitch afterwards and then, like, view a face that's, like, not even there and you're not mentally fucked forever, dude?
Yeah.
If I had to even see that, if I had to see a face get blown up like that, I'd be fucked up for so long. I don't know if I'd ever come back from it.
No.
But then to actually do it and then be like, oh, fucking bitch, and have your phone in your hand so much, like, dog, if I'm fearing for my life, I don't have my phone in my hand. I promise my phone is like, unless I'm calling 911, I'm not recording.
Too many people recording that. I mean, even the dude that shot her, like, you can see that, like, he just bumped his hand when she went by. Yeah, there's just like no justification. He already was ready to shoot her. Yeah. Like,
these cats are like, dude. You're like, fear for your life. Okay, fear for your life. That's your job, to literally fear for your life. I don't want to. You fear for your life, not me. I'm the citizen. You just fear for your life. But honestly, I've tried to, like, just play it out in my head, and I'm like, dude, ICE is just straight modern day Nazi shit. There's just no ifs, ands, or buts about it. If you look at what they can do, and you look at how they do it, this is some Nazi shit. Period.
They said they're going to go door to door on people
and
ask for their papers and shit.
If you could go door to, I mean, they could just pull up on anybody, bro. They literally have the rule. It's like martial law type shit. Well, I don't know if that's what martial law means, but it's like on some fucking just Nazi shit. On some, like, we're coming to bang on you if you got brown skin. On some Mexican shit, we're fucking questioning you. And it's like, that's where we're going hard on you. So ICE is definitely on some Nazi shit. And that's fucked up. And they were cited here, though. That's pretty crazy. I did not know that they would be cited here in West Carrollton and Moraine, Ohio.
My question is, where have all the KKK and neo-Nazi people went? They became ICE agents. Now we're paying them $50K to do the job. Like a $50K bonus to start. Like, we're paying the Proud Boys now to go.
Now the Proud Boys. You haven't seen a Proud Boy
Proud
rally.
Boys, like, founders is an ICE agent.
Of course. Of course.
You know, it's like, it's fucking insane.
Of course.
They all got pardoned. And now they're on a rampage.
And, like, the fact that dude got pardoned immediately, like, what the fuck kind of shit is, like, they just, like, he's like, yo, he's free. He's good. Whatever he needs. He's straight. Like, we got him, bro. We're going to hold him down. Like,
they strapped him up on a heavy GoFundMe, too.
Oh, I'm sure. Where's he at right now, you think?
Probably in protected.
Do we have location?
I mean, probably not, because he's being protected, you know. But they did say came back and say that he had, like, internal bleeding from getting hit from the fucking car. And shit. I'm just like, get the fuck out of here. If you see the video, she turns away from him. He intentionally murders her, and just because she was, like, a lesbian, you know, like maybe that led even more to it, you know.
Then the lesbian, I don't know if it was the wife or whatever, was like, said some fat comment to him, so he was already salty about that. But it is what it is, man. Fuck ICE. One thing that's been bothering me that I think is why we're getting a hold up on something is it just somebody finally, Chuck English, shout out to Chuck English. Chuck English finally said this on Twitter. He said, yo, not the best time to name your album Iceman. And I'm like, finally, someone said this.
He's like, yeah, respectfully.
Finally, respectfully, it is not the time to name your album Iceman, Drake. And I love Drake. I'm a Drake fan. But every time I think of Iceman right now, I'm thinking of ICE agents. And I'm definitely thinking of Renee Good. I'm definitely thinking of all the bad shit, dude. And
That's some dark marketing.
I could tell the night that Renee Young got shot, Drake posted on his story. It wasn't like a big deal, but it was like what was it? Like just a graphic. And it said, Iceman is Drake. And I'm like, oh, he knows. He knows motherfuckers are like, he wants people to switch their thought process. It's not going down. I'm not switching my thought process. You got to go back in the lab. I know that is terrible, bro, but you got to go back in the lab and you got to go from square one with no Iceman, bro. We can't do it. You cannot do Iceman. You got to go back in the lab.
I feel like it's gonna be so goddamn delayed, the Iceman anyway.
Now,
but
what a confusion, what a situation he's got on your hands.
Yeah, it's
Drake,
a conundrum.
You got to do something. I'm not sure the answer, but you got to do something. Iceman can't go back in the gimmick tank. Go back and ask Vince McMahon for another gimmick because Iceman, it ain't getting over, brother, as we say in the wrestling business.
Yeah.
So that's what I want to say about the Drake Iceman album.
Lazy album name. I'm saying it's a lazy album name.
I mean, honestly, it's like a part of it is corny.
It's corny.
I love Drake, but a part of like just going and having a persona for an album at like 40, at almost 38 is like kind of crazy.
Yeah, I think
so. You know what I mean? Like the only person that did that that was dope is like did Yeezus, but like that was so natural. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Iceman seems a little forced.
Yeah.
Yeezus is something.
It's very tone deaf too, just at the time.
He's just tone deaf, man. You can't do it. You can't do it. Somebody that did drop a album release date is the homie Jermaine Cole. We got 2/6. 26, right?
Yep, 2/6.
2/6/26 album
Fall
date.
Off.
The Fall Off. J. Cole. Look, man, the first trailer he put out was awesome.
Yep.
I thought the song was fucking fire. You can see he's ready to answer questions, talk about things, whatever. And then he puts out a single the next day. Okay, here's the thing. I liked the single; it was cool or whatever. But it's just like there was an ending part, and the ending had just the absolute heater that I was like, oh, okay, no, this is what it is. Hope it was on some Memphis shit.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's what I'm ready to hear from Cole. I don't know if I'm ready to hear I don't know if I want to hear perspective. Cole, get perspective, but get perspective on a crazy record. You know what I'm saying? But what's that one he has on his last one I play all the time, where he's like, well, instead of talking, why don't you talk about being a broke rapper? My verses sound like they released by David East. Yeah, but anyway.
Is that on the one? Is that on the one I delete later?
The new one. The newest one.
Newest one, yeah, okay.
The one with Cameron on the 95 South Side and all that shit. Yeah, but
Cameron's suing him for that?
Yeah, for that.
Yeah.
He's suing him. That's whack. Why are you suing him so many years later?
He won't speak on it. I remember.
Yeah, he won't speak on it either.
He won't speak on it.
Come on, man.
But I remember his homie asked him on his pod. All right, it is what it is. Pod. Shout out that pod.
Shout out, great pod.
Great podcast. But yeah, his man talked to him about that. I have questions.
Yeah, I
sure.
did see him dodge that.
Dodge
that for sure.
Big time.
That's wild.
I got one more thing about Drake. You saw Pusha had that new verse on the IDK.
Yes, I haven't. I only got a little peep of it from the Joe Budden podcast. But did he send shots at Drake?
Yeah, I don't know the specific bar, so don't quote me or anything.
But he did send shots. But
he sent shots at Drake on that one, and then Rocky, dropping that album had.
Yeah, fucked. Okay, look, man. Dude, you're gonna make me talk about it. So Rocky, I don't give a fuck about Rocky, dude. I tried so hard to listen to the album, and it is a decently good album. He's got a song with Doechii that could be a smash hit to me. He's got some really and good records on there. The Drake diss, stop. It's fucking terrible. It's the Drake diss is so whack. But I do the cover's cool. But just know I can't get hyped for Rocky in 2026, dude. I don't know. What is Rocky about to talk to me about? But the songs that I've heard on there are actually good. But I just, on a personal tip, I can't get myself to listen to that.
It's hard for me because, for Rocky, for me, some of the mixtapes, some of the early blog era, end of the 2010 era.
2011, Rocky
09,
era.
09, 10, that's really where it ended for me. Once honestly,
or 11. Well, like 11 and 12 when he came out with that first album.
Yeah, like
even the second album is hard.
Yeah, it's like some of those like albums grew on me. So like I'm so quick to like just like want it to be so good, and maybe like I'm not ready to listen to the whole thing. But like
we're never gonna get another Flacco Jody.
Fuck no,
dude. Like that's never happening again.
Yeah, we're not ever getting that. And I was like, you know, that first like Live Love ASAP one.
Yeah,
it's so hard to beat that when you go that crazy on the first one.
Yeah,
like the beats were great, and then like
Trilla, what a classic.
Trilla, dude, like God, man, he has so many bangers on it. They have the
honestly, when Yams passed, it was like, you know, it was a little bit difficult after that. He came out with Flacco Jody, and that was a good record. But
they had that Ferg one that like Ferg got him one.
Ferg snapped, but is he even? He's not ASAP anymore.
He's not. I don't think. But
he's
like
just Ferg.
There must have been some weird shit that happened with like all that.
I feel like there's dude, the ASAP mob is straight weird, dude.
But I was like, there's some people that are definitely icons that came from
icon.
that.
Shout out ASAP mob, brought a lot of stuff into the culture.
Me and you saw him for sure.
Yes.
I was just like, I was like,
back in the day, dude, like Adidas, when he was rocking Adidas and he first came out, was rocking Jeremy Scott's.
Remember they drove up in
the Supreme towel.
Oh yeah.
The leopard towel. Mm-hmm. Like he just knew what was up with. Rocky was fire back when he came out. And I'm not saying every artist needs to be that. We're just reminiscing and going back to older times. But yeah, shout out to fucking that era of Rocky. And shout out to Rocky. I'm not saying it's a bad album or anything. It's just hard for me to give a fuck about Rocky in 2026. I don't know what the deal is.
Yeah,
I mean, know what the problem is.
I'm sure all the songs will be put like in proper places. You know, like they're gonna. I mean, I can see already.
They'll push that Doechii record, I hope.
Oh yeah, radio. But then like you got the other ones that are like, I mean, I guess you'll talk about the helicopter single one he dropped.
Yeah,
that's gonna be like on GTA, like the new one.
Yeah, that's
easily.
You
know, like he already had one. But he already had one like on the last GTA. So I just imagine they're gonna stick to it.
Yeah.
But yeah, well, I guess that's interesting too. Yeah, not really worried about it. ASAP Rocky album either.
Yeah,
like
but Cole, the Cole shit. Back to Cole. Like thinking of that, like the record that he came out with was just like it was kind of snoozes for me. Honestly, it's like just whatever. It's just so on the nose, J. Cole. I was wanting something that was not as on the nose. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not just like a perspective record where he's going through his life and there's bars and there's great bars, but it's not something I'm going to play in the whip like. And you don't ask that for J. Cole, but he has songs that you can play in the whip. And I just wanted that right off the rip, like a fucking smash like that. But we'll see what it is. 2/6/26. He's answered some questions. Is Kendrick on this album, you think?
Is Kendrick on it?
I don't know. I feel like they're still friends. Like Drake and him are the ones that
you want to break the internet.
Huh?
They want to break the internet.
That would be crazy if him and Kendrick were on a song together.
I mean, it's only been teased for however long, how many years, like that they'd have the joint. I mean, I knew they spit on each other's records back in the day, and they teased it, and then you never ever really got it again after like
Remember
a Black Friday
that like everybody thought was gonna happen.
It
in, like,
never
the early
happened.
2020s, like 2010, 2011, 2013. People were like,
Yeah.
"Oh, this Cole and Drake or Cole and Kendrick tape's gonna happen." It's just
never happening. Yeah, it's just like I mean, but like if it did happen, breaking internet that day, like
for sure.
I mean, charting. I mean, they'll probably they usually like do something weird, like throw it on Instagram or YouTube, right away. But like
this song isn't even on streaming yet.
Yeah, like
so we'll see what's up with that.
I was gonna talk to you about did you peep the Rolling Loud?
I wanted to talk about the Rolling Loud. Rolling Loud came out with their first festival. It's going to be lineup of this year. It's going to be in Orlando, right?
Yeah, Orlando.
Dude, you know what's so funny is like I still think to this day, and I know everyone who was on that original Rolling Loud thinks this day. You talk about 2016 coming back. 2015, I want to. Yeah. 2015 was the first Rolling Loud. It was in Miami, and it was in this like venue that was inside one stage. They had fucking Cardi, Uzi, Lambs, all that fucking era of rappers, right?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Uno Activist,
Yeah.
who else? Reese LaFleur,
Xavier Wolf. Yeah.
all those like 2015, 2016 guys. And it was just in this little venue. And now it's as big as Coachella, bro.
It's the biggest hip hop
show.
It's the biggest hip hop show
shit ever.
Like
Dude,
all
it
hip
is
hop
like
show.
incredible in the 10-year span of what Rolling Loud has become. You got to give that white motherfucker that runs that shit mad respect. Yeah. The best was like they announced Kanye, and then Kanye was like, "Absolutely not, I'm not doing this."
I heard Kendrick wanted 20 mil.
20 mil?
Yeah.
To do Rolling Loud?
Yeah. To headline it.
Wow.
He returned it down because he couldn't do it for 20 mil. But yeah, I mean,
a few mil for sure, but 20? I don't know if they recouping 20 mil back. I don't know numbers.
Does he just have problems with like people?
He's got to pull up and dip, but nah, he wouldn't fit here. It wouldn't fit. So it's you know what? When I'm reading this lineup, and when I tell you I'm so fucking old that when it goes from other than the headliners. I don't know a soul, bro.
Bro.
I don't know a soul. Like, there are stacks and stacks and stacks of, like, artists that are performing that I have no idea. Never seen them, never heard them. Yeah. I don't know any of these cats, bro.
First, like, all-inclusive, like, since I definitely favor listening hip-hop, R&B. I mean, I listen to a lot of things, but I do listen to this genre a lot, but I was like, for this lineup, I feel like I know fucking like a third of them. I've heard of maybe one song or one feature that they have. Like, I will say
see that they're doing the London thing hard. That they got the SD Kid on there, and they got the Pink. What's his name? Pink something.
Yeah.
From the UK. Look, we're 33 and 34. Like, we're not supposed to know RSD. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
I just that's what made the Rolling Loud just made me feel old as shit, man. Mm-hmm. That lineup. But who do we got? Don Toliver first night.
Friday. Don Toliver.
Which
I'll just give you like the first bold headline.
Don Toliver, but does Don Toliver have like enough to headline?
I mean,
maybe first night. Okay, we'll give him first night, whatever.
Yeah, that's fine, I guess. And then you have SD Kid.
He's got his own ice cream.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. We talked about that. You know how we feel. Let's see. SD Kid, Chief Keef on the same night.
Oh, Chief Keef, that's hard. Yeah, that is hard. That's going to be a dope set.
I'm just like naming ones.
He'll do all the classics.
Yeah, I'm just like Belly Gang Cushington that day.
He's on that?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Georgiana.
Oh, okay.
So like her is like I can't name the other people.
Like Rolling Loud as it gets.
But I'm seeing I was like that Lil Tyler dude, that 900 Rugrat, and
I do know the 900 Rugrat. I don't know Lil Tyler.
So I mean that's just like summarized. I'm not doing everyone because I really don't know some of these.
Okay, then second night, who's headliner?
Cardi.
God damn, that's hard, dude. He's gonna do
Destroy Lonely Music. After that.
Last year he did I Am Music. The album before the weekend it came out, 10-year anniversary of Rolling Loud, dude. It was fucking incredible.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Who else is on that day?
That day is Destroy Lonely.
I've
heard of that.
Yeah, just off of Cardi. Couldn't
off of Cardi. Yeah, like I was like heard of them. Let's see, Pooh Shiesty.
Oh, okay.
So I was like, let's see, Baby Chief. Let's see.
Nope.
Don't know.
Done. We're done after the. See, it's like you get two, and you're like, nope, don't. Lil who? Lil, never heard of him.
Oh, hey, shout out. Actually, we do know somebody on this. Actually, Champagne 937. Dude from
he's on this.
He's actually on the cart. He's actually on Saturday. Shout out him.
Shut up! How the fuck did that happen?
I did see him post that. I don't. I was like, I'm going through them just because I was like, oh, I know there's somebody that we do fuck with.
No way, I did not.
He fucking made it. I was like, I'm so glad that he's on a Cardi show at Rolling Loud, bro.
That's
Shout out
crazy.
him.
I had no idea about that. That's nuts.
Yeah. Oh shit. But yeah. Okay. So next night, Sunday.
Sunday night. Who's the headliner?
Young Boy.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Followed
Young Boy's fucking set is gonna be bigger than like Obama inauguration.
Yeah, bro.
It's gonna be so many people, like so many kids, bro. Youngins. I'm not going to say what people say that they are, the 2 letters, but I think it's gonna be a lot of that going.
Dude, listen to the rest of this lineup, like, because so, all right, so Young Boy headlining,
Yeah, crazy.
Sexy Red,
Okay, dope.
Boss Man D-Lo,
Dope. Damn, that's strong ending
and then
night.
you got the Black Boy Max, streamer.
Yeah, streamer dude.
So
I know
like
him.
people might fuck with it. Let's see, Danny Towers. I know we know fuck with him.
I know Danny Towers. He's been performing at Rolling Loud since the OG.
Yep. Yeah. And I can't name a single other person. I don't think so.
Yeah.
And let's see. Yeah, I mean,
and it's in, like, the
people need to get hip to new shit though. So, okay.
I wonder whose stadium it's in.
Got to start somewhere.
Orlando. I wonder what stadium is Orlando.
There's
no outdoor.
I was thinking it was.
Oh, it's at a park, I think, isn't it?
Well, it's near Disney World, I think. So it's like
Disney World and Rolling Loud. What a collab!
I think it's just like that they have a lot of sports venues there because there's like all the tournaments are there and like they have a lot of.
There's something there.
There's a lot of sporting.
Or maybe just outside of the Magic Arena.
Yeah,
NXT is.
I think it's also just because there's like
it's
mad
a big wrestling territory. That's where Full Sail and NXT is. So like. Like basically, if you sign a WWE, you move to Orlando to the training center.
Oh, got you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But can you tell what the fuck is going on? Okay, with Larussle. Explain what he did. Explain what this man did.
In terms, he's an independent artist from Vallejo, California.
Yeah. The Bay.
Got the Bay sound. Positive.
Yeah.
Positive.
Very positive.
Very, very positive.
Very positive.
Fuck hates positive rappers, bro. This is a number one thing. Like it's I love him.
He's a little too positive for me, and always goddamn on my timeline talking some goddamn message. That is amazing. But go ahead with what he's doing.
I was like, that's what it like his own.
He knew how to work the internet.
He knows.
But what is he doing with his album, though?
Okay, so he's trying to he set himself a goal to sell 100,000 albums independently.
Yeah.
And like you can buy them for whatever cost, whatever you can afford.
That you choose.
And like so,
is there a minimum?
I don't think so.
A minimum?
I think there may be a minimum, but it's like something small, and something you can afford.
Cents.
And like he can like agree. They will agree to like what you offer. They'll be like, yeah,
oh,
cool.
So like, hold on. Do you send the offer and then you get an offer back and then you get the album?
Yeah.
Oh,
you get it early.
That's dope.
And you get it early, and he drops singles for the whole month, and then the album will be fully out, and then he'll see how many he sells by himself in a month.
Dude, that is creative as fuck.
He's at 20% of his goal, but like mad people fucking have been buying albums for like big guap.
Kyrie bought
11
one for
bands.
10. Yeah.
Because he's number 11 on the Mavs.
Oh yeah, and he also no longer believes that flat Earth. Sometimes you got to change your mind.
Dude,
I love that.
okay.
Shout out to Kyrie. Shout out to Kyrie for the growth.
Man, yeah.
Right? Like I instantly was like, oh, I like him again.
God,
I no longer liked him when he was on that, but now I like him.
Yeah, I honestly like.
What's his fucking shitty ass shoe, Anta or whatever?
Yeah, those are bad.
Yeah, but okay. Shout out back to Larussle. Love what you're doing. Can't name. He has one song that I used to listen to. Come check me out.
Man, he has this joint.
You know that one?
Yeah. He's also got the one with Marshawn Lynch in the video on Berkeley driving the fucking thing like Marshawn Lynch did. It's called fuck, what is it called?
In West Virginia.
No, not in West Virginia, Berkeley, California.
Yeah, Berkeley. He went to Berkeley with Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers,
Aaron Rodgers. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, beast mode.
And he did it, and he's from the Bay too.
Yeah, he's from the Bay too, so it made so much sense to do that.
Yeah.
I mean, I actually saw him in Phoenix.
Yes.
I saw him in Phoenix when I went in June, and my brother lives there, so I just went and we were like, let's do something this weekend, and we found this show, and we just went, and dude, it was the greatest time. We were off the shroomies.
Oh man, capsules.
Fire. Yeah, it was like some capsule shit.
You got the capsules. Holler at us. DM.
It was
Most Dev Puck's out here. But yeah, so shout out to Larussle. I feel like just in passing, I've never given him a chance. That's super whack of me. But I see him, and I see that he has used the internet, and giving props to people like Mike Jones, props to people like Little John.
That's like
Just
his
a
lane
creative,
too.
yeah, he just
You
made
know?
his own way, dude.
It's like this mid 2000s range where like
he's go back and get
the
those
bass sounds
people.
so timeless. It seems like you can just collab with current artists that still like had their roots in the early 2000s, mid 2000s, later 2000s. Like he's kind of hit on all of those. Like in his show, like all the DJ spinning sets before that was all like that kind of music, and like it all sets you in the mood to do it.
Yeah.
And he throws those backyard shows like too.
Yes. Yeah, just always some creative
Different shit,
out of
man.
this guy, man.
Anyway, just check that dude out if you haven't seen him. Fucking 2 million.
Go buy his album for
2 million on fucking IG, man. That's crazy. And 2 million followers. Let's see where he's at, just so you know.
Yeah, let's see where on this album, because
okay, I was like he's sold 14,000 albums.
Yeah.
So like it's only but
for independent artists, let me just tell you something. Some of you record label artists aren't getting 14,000 sale first week. So, but this probably isn't first week, but
yeah, he had someone buy one for 11,000, and another person bought one for 10.
Damn.
So he's got like several of those, and so he's probably made several, lots of money, man. It's like at least like you invest in yourself, and then you can continue to create.
Right.
So
that's what we do. That's what we do with the brand.
Cool shit.
Is we just take this money and we
Grassroots
funnel
shit.
it back in. Grassroots, baby. I've been feeling like, we're going to turn up. I've been feeling like working with some independent guys, and I'm going to not transition the brand, but like I'm going to try to. First of all, we've been talking about getting a studio, right?
Yep.
We want a studio at this residence. This is the place I want it. I just see it in my head. I've seen it for a long time, but I was hanging out with some people that told me it would never happen for me. But we're going to make it happen. We want a studio at Front Street in Dayton, Ohio. We want OTR Studios to happen. We can't be shipping out of the fucking apartment. It's got to be a new era. It's got to be a new time.
Yeah, I
in
mean,
what it is. So that's the new project of the OTR boys, just finding that. Also, I want to give a big shout out to Northern Wrestling Federation down in Cincinnati, Ohio. They've been around since '95. But my dumbass, fraud wrestling fan, just went to go see them yesterday, and I had one of the greatest times, with the greatest experiences. They had put on a great show inside of their training facility, Bone Crushers, which is incredible. And just great roster, great group of guys, great group of didn't see any women matches, but I did see some women managers, which is incredible. But just really good promotion, really solid. They welcomed me with open arms, and I will definitely be back. Shout out to Beans. He looks like Beans, which I think that's why he maybe goes by the name. But he comes out to come on, feel the noise. Girls, rock your boys.
I love that.
Yes, I'm sure that they paid for that one. Just kidding. Sure they paid to
C
get that
and D
one.
coming. C&D on the way.
They weren't filming, which I thought was weird. But they have a show next Saturday, Northern Wrestling Federation. I will be checking them out. But yeah, man, do you have anything else?
Fuck, man. I was gonna talk briefly about because we were just talking about just different music shit coming up. Like,
yes.
I was like, been waiting on the Stove God. You know,
yes, Stove God coming up February 28th.
Yeah, February 28th.
But he did say something.
Yeah,
recently.
I saw an article that said he called Jay-Z to get him out of this fucking deal he's in, which means, are we getting the album? Are we not getting the album?
Or are we getting a shitty album?
Are we getting a shitty mid-album that sounds like 2K?
Everybody hated that Goat Stamp single. Everybody hated it. I've grown to love it.
Got the Stove God scaries, bub. That's what I got, man.
Like, dude, the label is just, but you can tell the records from like the ones that he's good on to the ones that like, oh, this is some label shit.
This is a throwaway.
Oh, that one was, and we've talked about it, but it's grown on me. Like, I like it now.
I like the Pueblo one.
Yeah, Pueblo, the one he dropped after that.
That one's fire.
That one he knew he had to drop. That he knew he had to drop.
He knew because the other one was sizzling on the internet quick.
He's like, I had to drop something that was more me. That was more, you know what it is. But
God, yeah, I was like, so, I was like, back to some wrestling shit. I was like, we got to hit that show in Indy.
Yes, we are. We will be not vending. We're gonna do some of this. We will be at the Square Circle Circle Expo in Indy, March 27th.
Yes, like it's that weekend.
Yeah,
I think.
that weekend, dude. This thing, I went to this thing last year. Now, let me tell you something. I didn't know that I went to go see my boy wrestle, and because there's an actual wrestling show inside. It's broken up into these things. And I didn't get there till late, and it wasn't a thing. And I just went to go see the show. I didn't go to see all the wrestlers. But there's a hotel. The wrestlers stay in the fucking hotel, and they're down in the lobby, and you go mingle, pictures, whatever. Yes, they charge you wax, like to take a picture. Like Mick Foley might be like, "Yeah, I'll take a picture with you, $100." But that's how they get their fucking money, man.
Okay, yeah.
So it is what it is. So we will be there asking the real questions. I want to ask fucking Trish Stratus, hey, we know you fucking love Little Kim. We put Little Kim on the record. What's some Little Kim versus songs, whatever, you know what I mean? Asking some of the real questions. Not, when you wrestled on Backlash, back in that, like, fuck that. We don't give a fuck. We're asking the music questions, the hard hitters.
Yeah, I mean
Sneakers, shit like that.
But the fucking lineup and all the people that would like the potential
It's
to
ridiculous.
meet.
It's overwhelming.
Oh, it's actually crazy. Yeah, we're gonna have to plan it.
Overwhelming, dude.
Yeah, we're gonna kind of have to plan and have a backup just for some of the people because I'm sure it'll be mad long to see some of these people.
Yeah,
like
the lines will be crazy.
DDP.
Yeah. Oh man, DDP, Foley, everybody in wrestling. Everybody in wrestling
Trish
is at the
Stratus.
Square Circle Expo.
Dude, yeah. So if you see
Flair
us filming, come fuck with us on the.
Yeah, see us at the Square Circle. We will be there.
Come get interviewed and we'll ask you some questions.
Yes.
If you see us, come see us at Indy for sure.
Definitely.
Might get a piece. We might
have some pieces.
Might have some pieces just loose.
We're going there on a media tip, not on a off the rope tip. But maybe we do set up a table. Like, I don't even know.
What do we do? We do a Joe like outside in Indy somewhere.
Yeah.
We got a couple
I don't
places.
know, man. We'll see. We have a lot of projects in the works for OTR.
That's basically what I was trying to get at.
Yeah.
Like, we got a lot of shit that we're thinking about.
Projects. We got Streetwear Flea in Columbus that we want to do.
Yep.
We got a studio we want to make, and now Square Circle Expo, which, as I'm talking on this podcast, I kind of want to see how much a table is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
To really be up in there.
God. Yeah, I was like,
that'd be fun, huh?
Yeah, shit. It would be so fun.
Woo!
My boy Will was talking to me about that. He's like, y'all need to go to this and fucking get a vending spot for sure. And I was like,
have to do that.
I was like, man, we may have to look into it and shit. God. So
hey man, this is the Pucks Out Here podcast, episode 21. Motherfucking Deion Sanders.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? We're about to go get a steak dinner.
Yeah, buddy.
I know. Meatloaf. Remember that Wagyu meatloaf? Never mind.
Ooh.
Yeah, right? Where's the Wagyu in Dayton?
Wagyu beef, bro. I mean, we can trust a few people to cook that.
I remember they were roasted.
None of it's legit.
Because she's like, I only eat Wagyu beef. Bitch, shut up.
Okay.
All right, it's the Pucks Out Here podcast, episode 21. We're just rambling now. We appreciate it.
Love
you. Peace.